Hello friends, welcome to Automation 2050 channel. In this video I am going to show you Kaggle part 2. That is, I have previously explained you video about what is Kaggle and all. So here I am going to start with Titanic machine learning from disaster dataset, which is the starting dataset for every data science Kaggle aspirants to start with these datasets. I would suggest you to start with this dataset. So it's a Titanic ML competition. Here it's mentioned it's a first best challenge for you. So it has a overview. This is a compete button where you can compete with all the persons. Like overview, data is all about what's the data set is all about. They have given data variables and definitions, keys and all, and they have also given you the nodes, variable key nodes, and here is the data. For example, you can either copy here this API command, or you can download it from here, like gender submission, test.csv, train.csv. So after that, if you are going to click on each and every data set, it will give you the basic overview of each and every data set, like P class, passengers, age and all. So you can also download all notebooks. Going to the notebooks, here there are 10,000 plus notebooks where everybody used to solve their own machine learning data science problems with respect to that of their own ideas. For example, ensampling method, cross validation method, and your work. For example, if I want to start new book, here new book you can create and you can start hands-on with the new book. This is one of the notebooks that I have showed you. So this is a best submission. There are a lot of notebooks now. I selected these notebooks where it has higher number of higher number of marks on it. So best submission is like here in this he is using random forest. So he is working that Kaggle person exploring survival on the Titanic. This notebook is like he's working on the random forest algorithm, and then to create a model predicting survival on the Titanic dataset. So as I see in this, he has used R programming language like feature engineering, missing value imputation, prediction and all. He has used using R programming. Then this this decision is like where you can discuss about the leader notebooks. This is a leaderboard where you are standing, and rules and the teams. So you can click my submission to view your submission, and also you can submit your predictions. So decision is you can comment or you can ask doubts if you have. Leaderboard is what is your score, which this Yazin is in first. Is the first leaderboard. This is private leaderboard. So you will be giving some batches and all. Then there are lots of things in the left hand side: notebooks, discuss, code search, jobs, and then there is an important concept called Kaggle kernel. So Kaggle kernel is nothing but, it's not a big deal, it's nothing but a notebook. This is a Kaggle kernel. So you can directly, if you can actually click here and you can do Control plus Enter, so that the code will run similar to the Jupyter notebooks. So for example, I will show you. You can also create a new topic on discussion. So for example, notebook. And so here you can also create a new notebook, no, as I showed you already. So click to the new notebook, select language like Python or R. Two programming languages will be only there. If you like script, I would recommend this notebook only. Create notebook. It will create a notebook and you can just code it. You can also like click new notebook, download it. There are lots of new option coming on. You can just write your code. Example. That's it. It will run. This one will run. For example, I think it's very slow, I guess. I don't know. It will run. Okay, same thing if I am going to give you as something like this. I think it won't give, I guess, output. Oh my god, what happened? I think if I am going to give, okay, sorry. Yeah, it will show you no module name pandas. Panda should be there. You can also click Ctrl plus Enter. Then it will go to next. If you want to add new kernel, press this. It will go to next. Then this is a basic kernel, like the Kaggle kernel, Kaggle notebook. So see this video before going to Kaggle projects.
There's so many things. Have you ever thought about maybe entering a Kaggle competition, but you didn't really know where to start, or you felt a little nervous, you went inside and there's so many things and it was very overwhelming? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today I'm going to talk about how to get started in a machine learning competition on Kaggle, specifically the Titanic machine learning competition, which we've designed to be the best possible starting place for you. So today I'm going to talk about why.
So I actually give you this video also in the link below. So first, before going to the Kaggle competition, first go through this, because this video will definitely help you. For example, if I have given you a starter introduction about Kaggle. So if you want to go with the competition, like going to start the competition, just see this. If you are a beginner, see this Kaggle's Titanic competition. See this link and start with Kaggle competition. So that's what is all about this video. So in the next part 3 is also there. So in the part 3, I am going to actually give you this kind of hands-on experience to you. Like I am going to take this Titanic dataset and I am going to give my own summit predictions. So hope you like this video. So in this next video we will see this in depth about it in the part 2. So this is the best simple thing to start with the Kaggle. So in the next part 3 I'm planning to explain you more and about this Kaggle datasets, and I'm going to do hands-on notebook with the hands-on training with the notebooks and all. I'm going to create a new notebook and we are going to start with machine learning, linear regression, logistic regression using these datasets. So like if you are going to download the dataset, so you will find download. I have downloaded this test dataset and all. I don't know why is it removed. Okay, fine, no issue. So, go and download this datasets. You also go and download the datasets so that it's easy to like do hands-on. Or if you find difficult to search for the dataset, just go and Google it, Titanic dataset, it will come. Data. Just do this, it will automatically download. It will get automatically downloaded. So this is Titanic dataset. So go to this and download all this, or download all is better option. If you are clicking download all, it will come. That's it. Download it. I will actually start with a new notebook. I'm not going to do a competition here. I'm just going to create a new notebook and give you a hands-on training. First we will do a hands-on practice. Then we will go for the competition. You should not directly go and go to the competition. You have to know all this. What is all about? What is this challenge? What is the data? What is the data set? What is the overall view and all. First we have to join. Before going to this, we have to just do a sample hands-on. Then after that only this Kaggle competition will work. First we have to join the competition. You have to read the challenge description and all. Then we have to go to the bug, that is downloading the data. As I told you, build the models on it locally, or either in the Jupyter Notebook or in the Kaggle kernels, and you have to make a submission. After you think that your answer is correct, you have to make a submission. That is the here submit predictions. Then you will receive an accuracy score like 1.00, 0.000 something. Then you have to check the leaderboard. That is this leaderboard. That's it. You have to also click on this discussion forum to improve your score. These 5 things only is very, very important. First one, join the competition, get to work, make a submission, check the leaderboard, improve your score. That's it. Yeah, thank you guys. See you on Kaggle part 3.